guys. So it's Monday, and we are one day away from the last day of school. Tomorrow is our last day. Oh my goodness. So these last two videos are going to be really, really quick because these are just kind of review videos because we have been doing these of coins and clocks. We've been doing this for quite a while now, so these videos are going to be really, really quick. Plus, since these are last days of school, I just want it to be easy for you because I feel like this e-learning COVID experience has definitely weighed on a lot of us, and so I want the last couple of days to be as fun and easy and quick as possible. So here we go. Money problems in week 4. I believe this is day 1 of week 4. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. Money problems. If you have an amount of money less than $1, you can write that amount with a cent sign or a dollar sign. Count the money in each row and write it in 2 different ways. So 2 different ways you can write cents is whether with the cent sign or you can write it with the dollar sign. So they gave me an example. Remember, our dime is worth 10, and each dime we just put 2 eyelashes. And for our pennies, we put dots. All right, that's the first thing we do. And so a dime is worth 10 cents. And why do we put 2 lines? Because each line, when we see the lines, that tells us that, oh, that's 5, because each line is worth 5. So if I was to count the lines, sometimes it's easier to count the lines and the dots than it is to count the money. So every single time you see a dime, you're going to automatically put 2 eyelashes. And when you see pennies, you're going to put a dot. So here we go. We're going to count it. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Remember, a penny is worth 1 cent. So we won't keep saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. A penny is worth 1 cent. So here we go. We're going to count it one more time. Remember, each eyelash is worth 5 and each dot is worth 1. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. And that's where they got 23 cents from. You can either write it with the cent sign or the dollar sign. So here we go. We're going to do A together, and then I do believe they have a couple at the bottom that you're going to do for an assignment as well. So I see a dime. Every dime gets 2 eyelashes. These are nickels. We should already know what nickels look like. Every nickel gets 1 eyelash. All right, because we know that each eyelash is worth 5. So here we go. Now that I have my eyelashes, I can now count by 5s because remember, each line is worth 5, or each eyelash. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we can write it with the cent sign. We have 30 cents. We can write it with the cent sign. Or we can write it with the dollar sign. So you write your dollar sign first, which is an S with a line in it. And then you write 0 because you don't have any dollars. So our dollar amount goes there, but we don't have any. And then my cents is 30. So I would just write 30. All right. Now, so down here is asking you to write the name of each coin. Show how to write it with a cent sign or a dollar sign. Then draw a different way to make the same amount of money with more than 1 coin. So here we go. They gave you an example of a nickel. So you have to write the name of it at the top. Then write how you would write it in 2 different ways, which up here, Miss Norris just told you that you can write it in 2 different ways, with the cent sign or with the dollar sign. And that's pretty much what they did down here as well. They wrote it with the cent sign, and then they wrote it with the dollar sign. And then they wrote a different way to write it with more than 1 coin. Here is 5 coins, and it's 5 cents because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 pennies. So I'm going to do the dime with you. So we all know this is a dime. All right. And a dime is worth 10 cents, right? And then the other way to write it is a dollar sign. 0 because we don't have any dollars, and then 10. So those are the two different ways we can write it. And then a different way to make it with more than one coin. There's many ways. I'm going to do a nickel, which is 5 cents, and another nickel, which is 5 cents. And 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. So you're going to do the same thing for this one. And then that will be it for today for your math. So if you have any questions, please reach out and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.